Yes, that's what's real.
Because I inhaled, but then you were like too, and like I was closing my mouth to drink, and I was like,
No, you just went straight up.
Hi. Hi. Something is happening.
I made her oink like a pig, dog.
So,
I am a pig.
this is for our D&D campaign. We've been playing for some 4 odd months.
I'd say 4 or 5.
4, yeah, something like that.
Why are all
We started
these
at
vegan recommendations coming in my
we're starting to record them, blah blah blah, you know. So this is the campaign recap. I have these note cards, and I will read off a note card, and we'll talk about the necessary information that pertains to it. Sound good?
We're gonna do it based off like character, so like how we each felt.
You want to do it in character?
No. I mean like how that how that affected
this?
our character and how our character viewed
Oh, well, I mean,
That's a little
if you feel like
Whose dice are
you can do it for like
Like with
okay.
Boozled,
yeah,
and me,
absolutely,
like
you can
that.
do it.
I'll
But
need
you
to
have to
get.
say it in
That's a
character.
whole
No, dude, I'm not ready.
Warm up, get it ready. All right, so we started. We were
I need a
hired.
la la la.
The party was brought together.
You need your phone so you can start the fire. Shush. I'm
The
sorry.
party was brought together. At the time, she was not there. We were hired by a man named Castile, who I don't think has a last name, to find
Dragonborn person.
something. I forget where we're going.
It's a dwarven mine.
Dwarven mine with a lot of gold.
Dwarven mine that we're encountering.
So we went to this. We sailed to this town in Shiverstone, way up north, because he had these papers that he translated. They were written in like 15 different languages, and he translated them.
My mother tainted them.
Guys,
Sorry.
save the chit chat for after the video. 15 different languages on this paper that led to the location of said mine.
Okay.
And later we found out that these were stolen from the king's father.
Oh, really? I actually did not know that.
Wait, why did I
I was-
Remember, because we got the Inquisition on us.
Oh yeah, and
you
then I
were-
got really mad.
You hated Castile.
I still don't like Castile because of it. I thought that was for something different. Because I was
No,
like,
no,
God
no,
damn
no.
it, now we're fugitives.
Yeah,
And now...
because now
that's
the,
right.
the
Okay.
king is now hunting us with his personal private army called the Inquisition. And it made Trevor very mad. But where did we find you?
You guys found me in a dungeon, in a prison cell. That sounds really bad, but
In a prison cell. Yes.
Ooh.
We
Or
were
like a 5x5 foot
It
room.
was kind of just a simple mission we had to clear out a tavern's basement
Just
out of
one square.
bandits, and she was one of the bandits' prisoner, and she
Yes.
had the most epic entrance
yes,
of
my
all time.
introduction.
She just freaking thunder waves the door and kills like 3
Pop
people
something.
with one hit, and then just like
Boom.
there's
Breaks a statue.
breaks
Oh, that
everything,
kinda pops.
killed everyone. It was glorious.
Anybody could animate that?
Aminate?
Animate.
Animate.
Laminate that.
Do you
please.
guys
Why
know
am I
any
getting animated and then we fly?
animators? Yes.
Animators.
And then,
I can
so
draw. This is really bad.
we're hunted by the king's father.
Okay.
So we start running away from Shiverstone to kind of put some distance between us. And then the king's father catches up to us, and he releases the chain.
The chain.
We call him Cheney.
We call him Cheney.
I
Who
called
would
him.
like to describe
Okay.
Cheney?
He's a dead old man, a bunch of chains on him. That's why we
Here.
call him Cheney.
I will draw.
No.
him.
No, your drawings are horrible.
Your drawings are terrible. There's a
Um,
reason we're not letting you
So-
control the markers.
There were chains like attached. Were they attaching him to the ground and then they used them as weapons?
Well,
They were just kind of wrapped around his body.
And you
And
still use them as weapons.
so every time you would kill him in a day, he would gain like an immunity to it. Not fully, but
Resistance.
Resistance and immunity.
There it is.
So, like,
So,
if one-
we defeated him with bludgeoning damage.
A lot.
And then the next day he had resistance to bludgeoning damage, and then we killed him again with bludgeoning damage, thanks to you, because he was the only person with bludgeoning in the party. And then the next day he had immunity to bludgeoning.
And then I was screwed because Thalamor just likes to smash.
Yes.
Then we shot him a couple
But
times.
we would
blew
kill
him to
him,
pieces.
and then every day we
How
would
did you
hear
kill him
this
last
this great big horn. That would signify that Cheney had come back.
And then we fought him again.
You're talking to no one.
I know. I'm waiting. Shush.
I was gonna put input in, but then you were like, "Well, no, Chinese with the bludgeoning damage," and I was like, "Let's say."
Okay,
I
well,
looked
say
at Trevor.
something.
Say,
What would
your
you
turn.
like?
God, dude, you said
What
this
part
was
are we
gonna be
at?
a group effort.
I have the note cards.
No
To
cheating.
be fair, he's the one who pays attention the most. I pay attention the least.
I have the notebook of all the information.
All I know is what Thalamor likes to do, and that's smash and smash.
What kind of
That's
smash?
a double meaning Spanish.
And yes.
Smashies.
So that's 3 things.
Yeah.
Yummies.
Smashing, boozle, Yeti. Smashing, boozle,
So
Yeti.
in the process, so Cheney was always signified by this great big horn that was heard for like 500 miles. And when we heard that, we knew that Cheney had basically risen again, and we had to defeat him again.
He risen like Jesus, but not Jesus. He bad Jesus.
Castile then mentioned to us that he had a friend who could potentially help, a necromancer friend of his. Alec Winved. But so on our way to Alec Winved's house, we found these ruins. I'm gonna let you narrate this part.
Hey,
I don't.
I think we
Should
missed.
we
Oh,
say it for
Boozled.
Yeah.
So there was a nice little dwarven or
Halfling.
gnome. It
She
was
was
a gnome.
No, she's a halfling.
She's a gnome.
She's a gnome.
She
dude.
could-
Got over this because I wanted her to be a thick gnome, but she ain't.
Okay, anyway.
She's an athletic.
Go
That's
ahead.
where that's where the rule of Thalamore came in. Unless that hoe was thick, dog. But
Be
so
prepared for a lot of inside jokes you don't quite understand.
that's
but
my bad.
We'll explain as we go along. Yeah, you started all of them.
We'll have to make
So-
a copy of the rules.
Yeah, we will.
Was it that we helped her?
She was just cold.
3.5 months
Yeah,
ago.
she was.
This
cold.
takes place in winter, so it's always blizzarding. And she appeared as this very cold lady, and so we were like, okay, you can.
I ran up and I was
Yes.
like, I'm gonna go help this lady because what if she's attractive?
I was superstitious.
Ian was like,
I
I
thought
don't
she
know,
was the
what
best
if she's
person on
gonna-
the face of the earth.
that's because you had a shitty roll.
I did have a shitty roll.
And then I was like, why don't we take you in? Come over here. So then I rolled to persuade her to lay in bed with me,
What happened?
which was a nat 20. And then she
Bullshit didn't work against you later.
which ended up working against me because she
That's not-
grabbed me by the neck, like right here, and just made me pass out, stole my stuff, and then just fucking
Took off.
got out of there. And
It was a bang and run.
Actually, I fought her for.
did you?
Yeah, we
we had a little
Yeah.
scuffle, but
we had
she
a little
was like
scuffle, but she
super
ends up
fast.
getting away.
And I'm
threw an
still
arrow
over
back at me.
Oh, and all while
And
that
I'm
was
still in love
happening,
with
a
her.
dude with a violin
And
was
yeah,
trying to play.
Kind of.
Thalamore
Mostly
is-
because
is-
he's like the first person that Thalamor's had sex with in like 2 years.
Yes. So that was Boozle. Boozle is her name. If we ever
She's
say
very pretty.
Boozle, that's
The gnome.
We're accepting fan art.
Yes. Boozle actually works for the king's father with
Just kidding, you don't have to.
like kind of officer of the Inquisition itself. So we finally get to Alcuin Ved's house.
Maybe we should talk about Guardian Puss.
Nah.
No, they're
It's
not.
unnecessary. We found these. Okay, we found these 2 half ogres. Were they half ogres?
Orcs.
Or no, they were
half
ogres.
orc.
They were
No,
ogres,
it was
huge.
ogres.
They're half ogre, half orc.
Yeah.
They were just large.
They were these large beasts, and
They were
we
red.
encountered them. They were trying to ambush us, and then this one
Instead
says.
of killing them. Do you want to come with us?
So we hired the half ogres, and then
All
we
of them.
betrayed them later.
3?
We killed. We made them fight Cheney for 3 times in a row, so their slashing damage did nothing, and they died.
Aw, I'm sorry.
And we took their money.
They did. It wasn't a lot. One of them had a
Yeah.
diamond ring piercing
Oh,
for
I
his
was born
nipple
behind.
that I took, and I exchanged it for her to Gertie, the musical instrument.
So why are we talking about teddy bears now?
Ah, that's cool.
All right, Cameron. Tell us what happened when we got to Alcuin Ved's.
What did happen when we went to Alcuin Vets? I wasn't there for half the trip.
That's true.
That is true. So when we get
I
to,
don't remember.
does
either.
anyone remember Alcuin Ved other than me?
I remember teddy
Because
bears.
I went off on my own.
She
mission.
slept
Oh,
with
there's
that.
a dead girl that I wanted to sleep with.
And then
We
you found
met
out she was
Sean
dead.
and
You were
she-
like,
I was like,
bah!
bye, and then she switched back, and I was like, hello, and then she switched back, and I was like, goodbye.
Yeah, no, I went off on my own adventure, killed the dude, and stole his horse.
No, that was the
That was
ambush
Alcuin
where
Vet.
he had the total awesome kill against Cheney.
Oh yeah, when they climbed up.
Yeah, we had
Oh,
this
still
bull
Alcuin
on the
Vet.
battlefield. Huh?
That was still Alcuin Vet.
No,
I know, that was
That
right
was-
before.
that
Like,
was
like, what?
that was the second time we fought Cheney
Mhm.
because his bludgeoning damage still worked.
Because I threw
then
myself
we
in
met-
the air, and I came down, and I went,
Yeah.
Yeah, he like literally just Geronimo smacked him like from 20 feet above and just
and that was like our
Caved his
highest
head in.
damage roll that we had done
Yeah.
to that point.
caved his head in. It was beautiful. So at Aliquin Veg, we learned a little bit about the Inquisition. He gave us some basic information about people to look out for. One of them being Za, who is like the king's father's archer. No one knows anything about him, but he killed Zuko's wife.
I don't even remember him.
He killed Zuko's wife.
No, I remember
The
that.
dude with
I
the
didn't
hat.
remember that he had a name.
The dude with like the Zorro hat.
It's in the book.
I don't even pay attention to what's happening to Thalamor,
That's okay.
let alone the entire campaign.
Anyway, so after we
I
defeated
learned how to be a
Cheney-
wizard.
Yes,
I
Paladin.
learned, yes.
we all started multi-classing. So you play a barbarian,
Yes.
And I became a paladin.
and then
I play a ranger and I became a monk.
I play a druid and I became a
I
wizard.
punch for.
I play a rogue, and then I became a bard,
And then he died.
which
the
is
loudest and the quietest.
yes, the most beautiful oxymoron of the group. I tried to
Also,
make
I
it work.
fucked Aliquin.
You did fuck Alex.
You fucked Aliquin?
You didn't know that?
A lot
She had him
happened.
like eating
I
out the
think I was
palm of
making
her
like
hand.
chicken tenders or something.
Oh yeah, we do chicken tenders Monday.
Darn it, Trevor. Okay,
Sponsor us getting
so
Please.
Aliquin hired
Mountain Dew.
me, because I was a rogue at the time, to go kill the head of the Church
A
of
rogue
Gortal.
away.
I'm with you.
You went with me as my bodyguard because I had no hit points.
Yeah, like
Meanwhile, I was
12.
still fucking.
It was terrible, but we did kill him. We killed some of his deputies, and we took his bodies back to Aliquin, who, by the way, is a necromancer. Then,
romancer.
after we defeated Cheney,
Necromancer.
Aliquin,
Did you hear what I said?
Nope, I don't hear what you're saying.
Good.
Aliquin being a necromancer,
Necromancer.
he helped us kill Cheney
I'm sorry.
permanently. Though
My
one
name's
of the king's Inquisition buddies, have something?
On your lips, Joe.
On the lips.
It's like Oreo chocolate.
Okay, I'll just do this.
I'm not wiping it off.
Now you're covering your mouth.
I was trying to.
18.
Orcs. So we started heading back to a
The
town.
dice.
We head back to a town, and the people inside the town were having this massive orc problem with these orcs just coming through and raiding.
She fucked it up.
And so they hired us to take care of the orc problem.
Okay, stop. Ian's gonna get mad, and I don't want to see Ian mad.
I would like to rage.
I'll just take
You
one hand and
can't.
he will
I can't
be on
rage.
the ground.
So
You just get
then,
very passionate.
yeah, we found. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
we found
This is like making my eyes.
we found out that these orcs that were raiding this town were actually running away from a larger threat. So we told the orcs that we would take care of this threat, and that's where we currently are now. We went into this tunnel,
You
and
should
then
have that on when calling
Guys.
Sorry.
this is the dramatic part. We went into this cave, and in this cave we encountered a zombie beholder.
Wait, before this, we gotta explain Yetis.
Go ahead.
Yubbies. So,
Why are you wearing this hat?
Is that a hat?
So-
Is that beanie?
Tell us a little bit about
So
Disney,
if-
please don't sue us.
if you've watched any of my stuff before where it's live action,
They don't know that.
I wear beanies a lot. Like,
Yes.
all the time. And
You're actually explaining the beanie. I thought you were going to.
I'm gonna explain both.
Okay.
So, okay, I should probably... Why I'm wearing a beanie and why it's a Yeti beanie.
Bowl.
So, in our world,
Can't count.
Thalamor is obsessed with wanting a child/baby. That's why I've had about 15 pets. And I've
We should
I've
talk
killed
about the
one.
squirrel.
His name was Two Step, the squirrel.
He threw him at a saber tooth.
I threw him at a saber tooth because I
He
got
wore-
scared.
What was it?
He wore overalls,
Yes.
and that
That he made.
Zuko or Ian.
My character. I made him some overalls.
I panicked and I grabbed the squirrel off my shoulder and I chucked him. And
and he probably got eaten.
no, he ran away. At this point, yes, but
Squirrel wearing
No, we're not even remorseful.
so
His hands look
Like a
like
bird.
a pointy dick.
so we got hired to do the orc mission. I was like, we're in the snow. Let's go find a baby Yeti, and there's a Yubby. And then we all came up with different names for the level of cuteness. I think it was a cute baby Yeti is a Yubby.
That was the session that I missed.
And then, I think you were gone.
did miss that one.
Then a ugly baby Yeti is called a Yucky.
Yucky.
I don't. I think I just came up with that one. No, I don't think that was.
No, that was one. There was a Yeti.
Was it?
There was a Yeti, a regular Yeti, just a regular
Like
Yeti.
an adult Yeti.
Yeah, an adult Yeti. Then there was the old Yeti, who was the
A Yagu or something.
a Yagu, yeah.
But so Emily just went to Disneyland or World,
Orlando.
and she got me a gift, which was this beanie, because I like beanies, and this beanie is a little bit too small for my head.
I'm sorry. It was adult size.
I'm a lot bigger than most adults. But I love it, and I can rob banks with it.
That's an interesting way to end that. Anyway, so we go into the cave. Go on.
Oh, well, before that, we went to a hot spring.
Oh yeah, that's not important to the story.
Yes, it
but
is.
We
Yes,
did.
it is.
This
is
is
like
your
jerk off
piece
in a
of
book.
armor.
Oh yeah.
Because he jerked off in a bush on my clothing.
On your shirt.
This is meant to be a general. We can get to the specifics, like as it comes up when we talk about the armor. Then we can try to be like, okay, we have this armor, blah blah blah. We have this
That's
magic
fine.
armor. If you piece it together, it makes you a juggernaut.
I have a piece of it, you have a piece of it, and he has a piece of it.
Yep.
Yeah, if you wear two pieces or more than one, but
That's
not the full
whole
set,
You go insane.
you go insane. So we all have to like divide
You
them
look like
amongst
me.
us. Me?
Me.
You need a haircut.
Yes. Anyway, so we go into this cave and we find a zombie
Is that your
beholder,
grown out?
and
Disintegrates Zuko.
he disintegrated me.
It was a sad insert clip here of the death part.
Yeah, you can do that in post, right?
I can, but I'm not going to. Because the only video I have of that is just of Colin going.
Oh.
Yeah. The video of us got it was ruined in post.
You made the Yeti cry.
Yeah. So anyway, Zuko died. That is literally where the last session ended off. Is Zuko died, and then these people found
Two vampires.
two vampires that
About
they were about to fight, and Zuko is dead. So I
Can
had
I
to draw
seduce them?
a new character. What?
Can I seduce them? Because technically I'm
I
part
mean,
of
you're
the
allowed
team.
to.
It's. I don't know if that's a good idea.
You don't want to seduce a vampire.
You can try.
Yeah, because
Because
if
vampires,
there's
I
like
can break
foreplay
off-
going on, they
Break
can
off the
bite
tips
you.
with my bows or my arrows and just shoot them with wood.
Wooden stakes.
Okay.
Yes, they
Oh.
do. They're
They
still
can-
vampires.
It's up to Colin.
They're still vampires.
Where is-
It's not as effective. It's just piercing.
Oh,
But
guys,
that,
Colin's late.
that was our campaign recap.
Yay!
We're very professional.
Yes, as you can see, this was definitely rehearsed
Why am I-
4 times.
Buy Disney's merch with Yetis on it.